fantastic expansion. So, this is Bring Me the Horizon Doomed. Dun, dun, dun. Zooming in on my face. Just kidding. Maphra vocal cover. Okay, I'm very excited to see this. Bart says, this is a new singer who has gone viral, and she has an excellent voice. Okay, well, I'm very excited to see it. Thank you so much, Bart, for sponsoring this video. Guys, let me know what you like and what you don't like. And Bart, please let us know if there's anything else we need to know. Let's do it. Here we go.
Cut off my wings and come lock me up. Just pull the plug, yeah, I've had enough. Tear me to pieces, sell me for parts. You're all vampires, so here, you can have my heart. You can have my heart. You can have my heart. The walls of funeral, a room of ghosts. No hand of movement, no sign of pulse. Only an echo, just getting bold. They kick the chair, but we uptie the room. You can have my heart. You can have my heart. So come rain on my parade, 'cause I wanna feel it. Come shove me over the edge, 'cause my head is in overdrive. I'm sorry, but it's too late, and it's not worth saving. So come rain on my parade. I think we're doomed. I think we're doomed, and now there's no way back.
Okay, I'm like, I don't know. I'm like, I still am processing a bit. I've never heard her before, so this is new to me. I like the production on the song. I like her voice. I love the gritty vocals. Freaking awesome. She's great at that. I don't know. I'm like, something is not hitting right with me for some reason. I don't know what it is. It's not that I don't like it. It's just like, it's not like, I don't know. I'm enjoying it. I'm definitely like, it's like a whoa, shooketh moment watching it, but something feels a little strange and I can't tell what it is. If anybody has any ideas what I'm like, what's something to me for like, I don't even know. I'm not going to comment too much on it because I'm very confused so far, but I like it. I like it a lot. I think she's really great and talented and I'm curious to see. I just need to listen more, I think.
You must have made some kind of mistake. I asked for death, but instead I'm awake. The devil told me no room for cheats. I thought I'd sold my soul, but he kept the receipt. You can have my heart. Don't leave a light on. I'm coming home. It's getting darker, but I'll carry on. The sun don't shine, but it never did. And when it rains, it fucking pours, but I think I like it. And you know that I'm in love with the mess. I think I like it. So come rain on my parade, 'cause I wanna feel it. Come shove me over the edge, 'cause my head is in overdrive.
Okay, maybe it's the video that's throwing me off. I don't know what the heck, because I need to like close my eyes. I'm going to rewind a little bit. I'm going to close my eyes and I'm just going to listen because the song itself sounds good and it's really clearly like well done. Like her vocals sound great. I'm just watching her and I'm like, this doesn't align for some reason. I don't know how she recorded this. You know, I don't know if she did it in one take as is presented on the video. Obviously, like a lot of us, we like make videos and then re-record on the back end first or after, whatever. Like sometimes we sing it live and it's like a live thing and it looks like she's singing in the video, right? Like this looks like legit singing in her. She's making like the singer faces and stuff like that, but like her eyes aren't. And there's just moments where the track and the way that she's singing sounds different than what I'm seeing her technically doing with her face. So it's almost as if she's using a different vocal take that she did while using this video, which shows her singing in a very different way. So that's I think what's like rubbing me the wrong way. So I'm going to close my eyes and not watch the video, and then I will comment a little bit more on the singing and see if that's what's maybe throwing me off, because I'm really like, I'm watching her, I'm like, what the heck is going on? Let me listen that way.
Told me no room for cheats. I thought I told my soul, but he could never see. You can have my heart.
Yeah.
So come rain on my parade, 'cause I wanna feel it. Come shove me over the edge.
Woo!
'Cause my head is in overdrive. I'm sorry, but it's too late. And it's not worth saving. So come rain on my parade. I think we're due.
Okay, so this is definitely what I was experiencing. Listening to it without watching her, fantastic. Like, literally brilliant. I can hear the vocals, I can hear everything that she's doing, the technique that she's using. This is maybe a like shortcoming on my end, because my whole entire, like the past 10 years of my life, if not even more, honestly, more like the last 20 years of my life has been devoted to watching people's faces and mouths and like trying to reproduce, replicate, make sounds and like create sounds in that specific way. And so watching this, I don't know, I'm not gonna like say one way or another what she's doing, but I will say video is very deceiving. People use so many different methods to record, to put out videos, music videos, official stuff, editing, producing, all of this different stuff. So unless it's like an opera where you know that the singing is being done live and in the moment, or if it's like a live performance where you know that the audio is literally from the exact event that they did it from, it just throws you off. And like from what I'm hearing, I don't know if this is the case, but it almost feels like she's using a different audio track than what she's showing here. And that was just messing with my brain, because especially when I'm analyzing and looking for vocal technique stuff and I see her doing one thing, but a different sound is coming out, it's almost as if she's like, you know, like singing like an ah vowel, but she's actually doing an o vowel, you know what I mean? Or like an e vowel, and it's like, what am I looking at? That's how dramatic it is, right? So like, say I'm saying the word e, you see how I'm smiling when I say e, versus if I go ah, e, ah, e, ah. It's as if I'm making a dramatic reference so that you guys understand what I'm seeing or experiencing as a professional vocalist. But it's almost as if she's singing an A, but I'm singing an ah. And I'm like, what the heck is going on? So it's like messing with my brain. And that's why I was like having trouble processing it at the beginning. Because I'm like, what is happening? Like, why? Anyway, that's my little rant. E-I-E-I-O. But yeah, so that's why I was very confused by it. And especially because usually for these kinds of things, I can really tell when a person is just lip syncing, right? Or like singing along to the video. But in this case, she's making it purposefully look like she's singing, which I think she is. And this could be one of the takes that she did, but it just doesn't line up in the overall grand scheme of the performance of what I'm hearing in the final vocal production. Because you can see like her face, she's doing like that. Like these like different things. I can see her tongue placement is different, like in one place and then in another place. So those things are just not lining up. And then there was one, like, most of the time she had her bottom chin completely relaxed, but then all of a sudden at another point it started getting really tense and tight for some reason, and I couldn't tell why, since she was singing the exact same way as she was singing throughout the rest of the time. Like, you see all of a sudden, like, she's really like having this kind of a moment, but the voice and the singing sounds exactly like what she was doing like a verse ago or a chorus ago. And so it just confused me a little bit. And like, she also looks like she's like slightly crying, and her eyes aren't going along with what her mouth is doing. So there was just a lot of things that I was watching. I'm like, what the heck? Like, when you sing, your eyes go along your... And some people do have a technique where, like, they try to keep their faces like, you know, but it just didn't match up with what was happening and what was hearing. So, long story short, was very confused by the video, but I like her, and I like the song, and I like the way she sings. Just can't look at her while she's doing it, because I was very confused by that. Even though I really like her style, like, she looks awesome. It's just the singing, the technical doesn't make sense to my brain while I'm listening. So I'm gonna like enjoy the last minute of it, like minute and a half of it, and then yeah. I'm not gonna look though, because it confuses me.
And you know that I'm in love with the mess. I think I like it.
I really want to learn how to do that. I've learned the growl technique, the and using those false chords down there without hurting myself, but up there, I still don't understand. I don't understand how people do that. It's so crazy to me. And I can hear it. I hear the idea of what they're doing, but I'm like, how do I like implement that safely, you know?
You know that I'm in love with the mess.
No! Like, I don't know. I'll play with it at some point.
And you know that I'm in love with the mess. I think I like it.
But it's amazing that she does that. Fantastic expansion.
Cause I wanna feel it. Come shove me over the edge. Cause my head is in overdrive. I'm sorry, but it's too late. And it's not worth saving. So come rain on my parade. I think we're doomed. I think we're doomed. No, there's no way back.
Woo!
I think we're doomed. I think we're doomed. No, there's no way back.
Fantastic registration transitions.
So come rain on my parade. Cause I wanna feel it. Come show me over the edge. Cause
So much strength. Fantastic support.
But it's too late. And it's not worth saving. So come rain on my parade. I think we're doomed. I think we're doomed. And no, there's no way back.
Really great. Nice. I do think that there's like some kind of a music video aspect to this, where she recorded this after the fact and she is lip syncing. It's just the fact that she made herself look like she was singing so strongly was why I was believing that she was actually doing one take. But I don't think that that's the case in reality, which is why I was so confused. But despite that, y'all, fantastic singing. Like, you can hear the voice, even though it's produced, even though it's, tuned, just like everything else in the world today. It is so brilliantly executed. Those transitions between her harsh vocals and those whoo are flawless. To do that in one take is absolutely crazy, especially with like just this whole thing is just it. Yeah, you need to take multiple takes. That's like how you make it sound epic. And she did such a great job. The emotions are in there. The like, I can feel the splitting of her soul in this. I like it a lot, and I definitely want to hear more of her. I need to see more. Like, I need to get to know her voice and her style and what she's actually doing in these kinds of covers, because clearly she's making them herself. You know, she's doing this filming, she's doing this presentation of herself, and so I'm curious what the situation is. You know what I mean? And I can't just get that from one video. Especially not in 2026, baby. That is not how it works anymore. Anyways, thank you so much, Bart. I appreciate you so very, very much for sponsoring that video.
If you enjoyed this video and would like to see another one of my reactions to an artist or group of your choice, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and comment down below what video you'd like to see next. Also, be sure to join Carmi and me on Twitch for our weekly live streams of reactions, music, and more. Don't forget to check out the links in my description for information, exclusive behind the scenes, and benefits. I am sending you so much love, and I will see you in the next video.